Now, related to this is the famous travel time issue, and I get this question from all over the country, day after day, is what do I have to pay if I've sent somebody to another part of the state? We're a specialized service provider. We've got somebody who's going to go work a whole day in another city. They need to be there the night before, things like that. Okay, first of all, travel time for, again, all this about non-exempt employees that have to be paid overtime. Travel time has to be compensated if it's required for the job. However, while the employee is sleeping and eating, they do not have to be paid. It's usually done by agreement with the employee. So you say, okay, we know that you have to be 3 hours from here tonight, and then you're going to work tomorrow. It's going to be a 3-hour drive. We're going to pay you 4 hours of travel time today. We're also going to pay for your food and meals and your hotel. But keep in mind, while you're there eating and sleeping, you would be doing that at home. That's not compensation. But make sure it's clear. Good idea. I'm a huge fan. Document. Put a note in the file that says, we sent Billy Bob out to this city to do this service. Make a note to the file. Keep it for 2 years in their personnel file. That this is the way you set it up. Those are going to be well accepted. By the way, the feds, just like the rest of us, love to see notes like that, that somebody made an agreement, that the employee understood how they're being paid. But not paying them at all for that travel time is not going to fly. Now, if you have a local start away, the employee already has the service truck with them, one of the ways that you can avoid paying some travel time is because of a 1947 law that's called the Portal to Portal Act. And what that does is it says that employees do not get paid for commuting to work. So if the employee does not need to come to the shop in the morning, you can have that employee report to that first workstation, first work location. That's commuting. Then once they've made an appearance at that first location, say they make 3 repair calls in a day, once they've started at that first stop, then they are compensated for all of their time after that as they move from location to location, unless they take that half-hour lunch break, in which case when they get back to the shop, you're going to have them right in. Yes, I stopped at the Sonic from 12 to 12:30, and I understand that's not paid time. Just keeping track of these records, I know it's a little bit of a hassle, but I promise you it pays big dividends in the long run, and especially if your wages are, and for many employers, are going to creep up as we have such a low unemployment rate across much of the United States. It's going to get harder to get people. You're going to end up paying current people more to keep them. Money's money, so you want to keep track of things there.